propeller airplane that I mentioned earlier was designed in the era of World War II and used by the military as a trainer, not only for pilots, but also for navigators and for gunners. And you watch it there, and for bombardiers, these are things that you probably have not seen done with a Beech Model 18. This is a C-18. Most of the ones we see are D-18s, a later version of this plane. But you watch him as he took off and did that aileron roll. It gives you an idea of the controllability of this airplane with the two big 450 horsepower engines on the wings of it. That was, by the way, the stock engine. That was the way this plane was designed. This particular plane was a C-45F, and then retired from the military in 1947. The stability and maneuverability of the airplane, he's actually putting it through maneuvers that would normally be flown only by a single-engine airplane. They didn't do this in this plane in military service. It was really supposed to be flown as a transporter, as a bomber. And out to the left side, there's a half of a Cuban 8 as he comes up over the top and rolls the airplane wings level, coming back the other way. We'll tell you more about Bobby when he's flying his Samson later on this afternoon. Talk about Bobby and his pet lion. His lion. He has a pet lion. How many people do you know have a sign outside their house that say trespassers may be eaten? Up over the top, and there he completes the Cuban 8. Accelerating down the hill. Again, this airplane, he's flying with the propellers flown pretty flat. And you watch him fly an aileron roll out to the left side. Just lift the nose and going 0G and then rolling the airplane. And notice that really becomes like a tuck over brake as he has rolled it and heads off 45 degrees as he prepares to turn around and come back in. This thing used to be painted green, didn't it? What, was it blue before? I mean, I haven't seen this, fly this in like 4 or 5 years, so it's... And watch him as he comes back from the left side again to show you the controllability. When we occasionally do air shows with North American T6s, and you got to use both hands on that thing to do a point roll. Well, Bobby has got the power up on this. He rolls it into knife edge flight, holds it, rolls it inverted, holds it for a moment, rolls it into the opposing knife edge, and then finally wings level. That's the 4-point roll. And as I continue to accelerate to the right, and in just a moment he'll lift the nose and do a 1/2 Cuban 8. Now, this is a great maneuver when you can look up and see out, but he actually has to wait till the airplane gets over with the nose almost level with the horizon to see the horizon, make the wings level correction, then roll the wings back, or roll it a half roll for the completion of the Cuban 8. And with all that speed, another maneuver that you see a whole lot flown by a twin-engine airplane, at least not a fighter, is a loop, and he's going to fly that for you in just a moment as he continues out to the left side. Again, looks like he's probably going to reposition from the left and do it coming back in towards us. That was not a particularly quiet airplane to fly, and I'm just wondering if he has any additional soundproofing in that thing, or if he just has a real good set of noise attenuating earphones. I know he does the acting on Learjet in a Lear 23, and in order to lighten the airplane, have the air conditioning taken out of it. I don't think so. All right, and in front of us here, he's doing an 8-point hesitation roll. And stopping every 45 degrees. Now to the left side, as this is a 1/2 reverse Cubanade. Pulls it down. Now watch. Supposedly what he's going to do here is to get the nose up, give you full aileron deflection, and do a rolling pass. I mean, that airplane was never meant to go around quickly. And he's making a little nose-up correction each time he gets it down flat. Now let the nose come down. And I believe he'll bring it by in a turning profile to give you a chance to take some pictures. Usually what he'll do is go slightly behind us over on the left, then come around in a right turn with the right wing down and make the pass. Center point of the pass is usually right about out in front of us here. And this is a photographic pass. You can put one wing down and go straight, but crossing the controls in a multi-engine airplane is a little hairy. So here he is, what he's going to do. He's going to take it out and put that wing down and make that turn fast. Man, that airplane that is something. Man, if we don't excuse for somebody else, man, I didn't see him. You know, how the heck could you not see that? Now, why don't you, Why don't you explain to me what the elephant waltz is? Don't shake your head no. You come up here, you haven't done it yet. Now come on, why don't you explain to me what this is? Why? Come on, tell me what it is. You're not going to tell me this is going to be just a... This is just... I'm doing my job. You didn't help me out here. I usually ask for a briefing as to what is this maneuver. You know, they name these things. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, from the right, this is a secret maneuver. This is the elephant waltz. That's the elephant waltz. Elephant waltz? Waltz. Oh, Lord. Bobby has got a number of sponsors that sponsor him at his air show tour this year. Tulsa Aircraft Engines of Tulsa, Oklahoma. Supply engine overhauls for Sampson and the Twin Beech. Champion Spark Plugs, supplying plugs for Sampson and the Twin Beech. And Concord Batteries. They supply batteries for Sampson, the Twin Beech, and for the Learjet, the Lear 23. Which is like serial number 6. No, nobody ever better pick on me for buying an old airplane. And I'm just watching him out here as he is preparing to touch down. Bobby Younkin from Springdale, Arkansas. And the F-16 and loving it, and been flying it for a bunch of years. Bobby Younkin making some turns out here, beating up the, oh, he's disappeared now. Bobby's going 0-0 in a cloud of his own making, and there he is. And you can give him a wave if you want to. That guy has just busted his hump out there for you, and he's waving back, and he's popping some more smoke for you. That is a C, Charlie 18 Beech. A C-18, most of us are used to seeing a D, which was